Why hello there! Greetings! And welcome back to a small Let's Play of a game called Get Inside. I was just about to say Gotten Kenji again. Hello.
Good job.
Do it again. Why hello there! Greetings! And welcome back to a small Let's Play of a game called Get Inside. Felix Wright, Ep10, Ruudo and Emily.
Why, howdy there.
It's very nice to meet you all again. And so, I don't have proof at all. Nope, nothing at all. That's why I picked this option.
Okay. Alright. Proof? Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything like that.
Phoenix,
Sorry about that.
even if you're not
being a bud.
100% sure about this, you have to try. And I think you've got proof that's good enough to win them over. Just go for it. All or nothing.
Your Honor?
Yes, Mr. Wright.
Actually, I do have proof. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole that costume and...
Okay.
I have proof!
You do?
Oh.
You do, Mr. Wright?
Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right though.
Okay,
Here's my
what's the
proof that
situation?
Jack Hammer stole the costume.
It was my badge! No, of course it's this.
It's sleeping pills. This is it!
Oh.
What just happened?
I just exited Discord. Well, not exited, but just minimized it.
Minimized it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
An empty medicine bottle?
I found it on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills.
I see. I have some memories from Maya that you found it near Cody, right? Does he have that sort of issue?
It's the same kind of issue that Maya thinks everyone has, apparently.
Oh.
Sleeping pills?
Yeah. The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicion, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea.
Test her blood. The blood of the innocent fingerprint of all. Of course.
Fingerprints. Oh, yeah, fun fact. Did you know that, was that, well, I'll say it after, we
Okay.
get to that part.
Please.
Idea? Continue.
Run a test of Powers' blood. You should find traces of sleeping pills.
This much time after the day of the murder, even if there were traces, it still proves nothing. No blood test could tell that Hammer was the one who drugged him, Mr. Wright.
He's right. Darn. That didn't work. Time to try another idea. Your Honor,
Okay,
I have an idea.
I'm not gonna buy it.
Oh wow, there is no consequence.
I'm thinking that there is more fun in these wrong options than there probably are. Hello.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check the bottle for fingerprints.
Now I can say whatever you had in mind earlier.
Well, if I recall correctly, when Sherlock Holmes was being written, he used fingerprints evidence prior to what's it called, the Scotland Yard's using it in real life.
I see. Well, that's interesting.
Let's see. If my claim is true, Mr. Powers' fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
Hammer. But okay.
Oh, that's right. That's yeah.
I suppose you're right.
Slow down again. Hold on. Oh, there.
Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle.
Bye-bye, bottle.
Bye-bye when you're well. Not. Gosh.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hawkins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought.
Also, I thought it was spelled Hackins, in which case the apostrophe should be after the S. Anyway,
I thought his name is Hackins, not Hackin.
exactly. That was how it was spelled here. Hackin apostrophe S, which is
Okay.
wrong. Hello.
Good job, quality checkers.
Indeed.
The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldback may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
your homework is to find
Homework.
the answer to the following question.
Who are you?
Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume?
Who are you, a grade school teacher?
Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Yes. Special.
Mr. Redworth,
Hmm?
you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
But that's his job! As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it's fine.
Phew. That was a close one.
We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial.
Me too.
If only I had a home to return to.
Really? You both seem so confident.
Maybe I should take up a career in acting?
Let him ask, Mr. Powers. As you would be familiar with.
I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there.
Now. Don't take away the coroner's job. Me too.
Dad?
Of course, we're kidding.
Oh, are you sure? I wasn't kidding though. Now, Mr. Powers? We have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right.
Thanks.
Hello.
Alright, and we're gonna end the episode off here because we're done.
No. In the first place, I refuse to do this entirely by save points if it's going to approach an hour and a half.
That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Eh? Maya!
So, what happened?
Well, I think I got a pretty good idea who did it. Now, all I need to do is find a motive and proof.
Wow! You're going, Nick!
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last that we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
It's a MacGuffin of a court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. Because way too many trials kept happening. So, So, in order to make things a whole lot easier for the prosecution and the judges, they expedited it completely.
So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we have no time to waste.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume?
Look at the stealing samurai of the steel. What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume?
Yeah,
But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. But why would he go through the trouble of stealing it?
that's what we have to find out.
We actually should be talking about what happened in the trial because she's not them there. You know, she knows nothing. What happened with the director's testimony?
Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer.
Ah,
Which means the killer has to be one of them.
really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2.
Yes,
trailer is.
catch her up first, you silly. What?
Huh. Was Maya always this excitable?
You need to tell me these things, Nick.
Oh, I don't know. Mia can tell you. Don't worry.
Hmm.
Well, have you noticed anything that might help us?
I was sleeping the entire time. Did you sense things from your dreams? I can't see what's
course.
going on when Mia's here. I can't see what's going on when Mia's here. So, no, I haven't noticed anything.
Right. I guess that astral projection shite is nonsense.
Maybe we should go talk to WP.
Right. Powers.
Okay. To detention! To detention we go. Now,
Why
if
do
I
we have to go
remember...
to detention?
Now, if I remember
I've
the
been
tune
good- I've been
from
good at-
the Seven
I've been good at
Dwarfs, I would
school.
sing it, but I do not remember that tune, unfortunately.
Mr. Wright,
Yeehaw, da da da
you
da
did very
da
well
da.
again
Okay,
today.
I like that.
Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick! You must have really worked on him there.
Loud. You could stop looking so vulnerable too.
Hey, WP! Only one
Shut
day
up.
left. Let's make it count.
Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please, this is no laughing matter.
Da 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 da.
Could you tell me more about Miss De Vasquez?
Da, da,
Oh, the producer.
da.
She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius? Well, she fits the bill, I guess.
Okay, great. Did some now that he said that, I think Edgy's genius sense is tingling, and now he's wondering why he's not the one being called a genius.
Maybe. I don't know. I think he's shown that he has distaste for being called a prodigy, for one instance, and he kind of appreciates more having his hard work being recognized. I like the line.
Let's see.
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Wrong. Nobody does tell her different these days.
Why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and
She must be really strong then, Nick. Nick, I said Nick. And what?
no, nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors some anyhow.
rumors?
Let's talk about that fish guy.
He's a fish? Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila?
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. Here he is pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping.
Nice. Nice. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then, he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began to appear in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Summer is Summer.
Are you serious? What?
My answer is mine does.
Why would you want a sequel to that? You have like freaking freaking romance with samurai people getting chopped off. Little pieces.
Oh well.
Oh, he gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Mr. Vasquez came to Global.
5 years ago?
That doesn't open up the topic, I guess.
Okay, let's get out of here.
I don't suppose there's anything we can show him. Yes, we can. Well, I will show him this.
Yeah, let's see. Have you seen this, Mr. Powers?
What's that? I've never seen these Steel Samurais in my life.
You're just an actor, but no, don't do that.
These are the Steel Samurais that appear at live shows.
The platform is samurai! Okay.
Because it's Japanese.
Yes, but still.
A fanboy collected all these pictures himself.
Seeing things like this really makes me think. I mean so much to these kids, you know?
Yeah,
okay, let's
burn
go
this
see
up.
what's next.
Yeah, that would probably need the main gate.
Where's Old Bag? Hello! Hey, we were just talking about you.
Yes, speak of the devil and she will come. Don't make sure it's quiet today.
Don't encourage her.
You know, this place is really peaceful like this.
Are you
Nick?
seriously antagonizing her?
I think the god's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You
Maya?
eat, you die. You die. Yeah, she's alive. Ask the same questions, I guess.
I was wondering about D. Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets away.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Oh. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director?
So, he's soft, the pushover. Then whatever Vasquez tells him to. It tastes like dirt. I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No comment, Maya.
That was an interesting thing you did there. Well.
about your hammer?
Ta-da. Ah! I heard about what you said today. Sick you whippersnapper. Oh, hammer! You took a star down from the sky and stomp on it! Call him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
Oh. She's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power's costume so he could stick by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Oh,
Okay, let's get out of here.
yeah, sure. I don't think it's looking safe for a bunch of employee area.
Okay, employee area,
Let's see.
I guess.
Oh, it's progress of some
Yes.
sort. Let's see.
I think Salmonella's here.
Maybe. I guess they're not filming today either. I didn't want to see them filming. There's one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? We'll have to find Cody sometime.
I'm going to throw this bottle at your face. Oh wait, never mind. The court has a bottle.
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
Ah! No touching!
You couldn't give me his thing, could you? Ah!
Hey, pal. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Just barreling into us. Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack!
Maya, you're too young for a heart attack.
Nope.
No comments.
You're lying.
I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose that's the actor in me. Oh my goodness,
Dramatic.
everyone's turning into an actor.
Yeah, since so.
Dramatic indeed.
Oh, I've never seen you act in something. Do you do detective dramas?
Yeah, I do my best. Anyway, I'm here to examine his plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
Info often does mean that. Oh well, that's fine.
I feel sorry for him every single time.
So look at the traces of the sleeping pills. How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take that plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some guessing solution. This reacts to sleeping pills, see? If there are traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat. In case you're wondering, I really love this track. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Just saying, I can't hear it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
You're
Let's
right.
see. No. Everything in due time, pal. Or pallet. Well, the detecting solution on the plate changed color, alright? So, there were sleeping pills on the plate.
You read this line, right?
Yes. Looks like it. Huh.
Okay.
Neat.
Let's do investigation first.
So, how goes your investigation, Gummy? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy this case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
Of course. We established they're kind of besties. At least Gumshoe thinks so.
Well, it's one-sided.
Indeed. Well, maybe not
How
entirely
is-
one-sided, well, surface, on the
Okay, it's
surface
fine,
anyway.
it's 1.5-sided.
Okay.
How is Edgy doing anyway? Edward is out of control! He was in the waiting room, and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa! Talk about birds, pal.
Wow! The fury of Edgeworth! We can
That is
smell
pretty
it
bad.
burn all the way here!
Yeah! Crushing paper cups. That's very intimidating. Cups? Bottles?
I'll probably let out a scream of primal fury because scalding by hot coffee.
Yeah. Hot coffee. Say, whatever happened to that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? We got some good news for you, pal. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
But why would he steal from a kid?
What? Oh my goodness. Are you still up on this?
Yes.
Okay, continuing. Oh, that's all we have to say. Talk to him about.
I guess so. And I didn't show any evidence. I can go back and do that after. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore,
That's it.
so... What? What? Why? But WP's innocent! Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But... this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What? No! So like that. I'm gonna just go right back.
I'll repeat it like a bit louder and more dramatic.
I could do that. You're still there. Even though we don't see him at all. Okay. There you are, Gummy. Gumworth. Gumshoe. I'm gonna just show. Let me just show part the glory.
I'm guessing I know as much about that as you do, pal. I.e. nothing.
It's a mistake.
It's looking like Will Powers was drugged. I'm going to go back to the precinct to do some more detailed tests.
You're being very free with your information there, detective.
Well, don't go telling anyone this, pal. But I was kind of impressed at today's trial, too.
Oh,
Most lawyers would have given up after that director's testimony. I think if it had been anyone but you up there, Powers would be done for by now.
okay. And now we go back in well more in despair.
I like her.
I like Penny as well. Because priorities. What do you mean, the Last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed a Steel Samurai's death warrant. No! No! Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. It's not going to make kids shows anymore. Why? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Huh. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1? He stole the Steel Samurai costume too! What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor?
Rumor?
Yeah. Miss Vasquez, that producer, has some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. I know what that means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using a new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too. Penny, the ominous returns. Sorry, part film.
What's that?
Ominous
Oh, dang.
There's a line again.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then?
I don't know. Anyway, studio policy.
Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore?
The studio bigwigs don't want to steal samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet. You understand? How can you just do that? What about all the kids who love the Stone Samurai? It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true! The program just ends! It'll be heartbreaking for sure! Nick, say something!
Yeah! I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this.
About the guy. And this is... And this
A fan
is...
collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone else.
You're right. Okay. What can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me, what is it that Global Studios is so intent on hiding? Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay. I guess this opened something? I don't know. I don't know what that was about. Oh well.
Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died. And it was Hammer's fault. Someone died?! It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer?
And that's why Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't you just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if we got out. Unfortunately. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was there, here at the studios back then, you know?
Thanks! We'll try asking her. If she'll talk.
Well, it's gonna be
The only
special.
thing is that, like, Mr. Hammer complied to, what was that? Complied to that, insanity just so that, so that his career wouldn't be ruined, but his career got ruined anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the bad thing. That's probably where fueled his resentment, towards, well, we'll see.
Towards Vasquez.
Yeah. Okay. What? You're still slinking around? If you like the plate so much, why don't you take over for me? Go put a ring on it, marry it for all I care! The windbag doesn't look so good. Everyone is doing their darnest to forget Hammer. Who do you think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer! Just on the front of the mouth, Nick.
I'm stepping slightly away and
keep
behind
a
you.
safe distance.
As long as you're in front of me.
Well, I suppose there's not really much we can do.
Just talk to her.
Yeah.
Unlocked. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Who told? Who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols!
Nichols?
Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to.
Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Liver slappers! Tears got dirt on someone's pals like that! And the reason of the party, no less! I suppose you think this is fun?
No! I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers!
You claim the Hammer stole Powers' costume! You expect me to believe this rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume?
Yeah,
we have that.
Proof, yeah.
I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume.
The steak plates?
Steak plate.
Yeah. With more concrete.
Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes. So?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
Ha! I bet Powers put it there himself! Even anyone like him must have trouble sleeping sometimes.
Except I have proof that Mr. Hammer put the pills in it. Fingerprints!
Yeah.
This bottle contains sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on the bottle.
Oh, Hammer. Hammer.
Hammer time.
I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Miss you so. Miss Oldbag? Okay. You win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see. Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag?
You're right. 5 years ago, that was an accident. A fatal accident. The worst, the paparazzi took a photo of it. A photo, well, that caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. To silence that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag.
Indeed.
Yeah, take this. This is the only point in the entire series where she seems human. And it's actually quite sad, and I feel bad. So,
Yeah.
good on him.
A photograph? Wait a second! You're lying.
This is a picture! Sorry, no. I read that wrong.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. See? You pushed the other actor, and the man fell onto the flowerworks fence. Oh dear, that's the explanation for the band.
And that's why whoever designed that is a friggin' moron.
Correct.
But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand.
Oh well. Oh well. That's too bad. I don't suppose... Oh, I guess not.
Wanna go check the Studio 2?
Yeah, sure. If we can even go
Let's
there.
go check.
Can we go there? We did.
Yeah, we should be able to.
Well, we did give away
Yeah,
the key card, but yeah, sure. Let's
The
see.
key card is only for Studio 1, I think, isn't it?
I forget. Think back, Nick. To down the murder. Mr. Allen put in the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left here to go to Studio 2.
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him. Like the director or the producer? Oh well.
I'm betting
I guess we can go to outside Studio 2 again.
Oh, baskets!
Oh, gee, this will be fun.
Smoker's voice.
Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Okay, that's gonna test. I'm just gonna practice for a moment. Didn't I tell you? I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. I'm sure they'll corroborate my story.
Very good.
Thanks, okay. Hello? H-E-L-L-O!
Maya! You are not a cheerleader!
Hmm.
At least try to be a little polite.
I'm watching the clouds.
That's all she had to say, apparently.
Oops, I meant to do that. I don't think we even did a thing. Okay, that's me. Oh, no.
She's not even looking. Oh, hey! You look...
Why are you showing that to me, Nick?
Because I need attention.
Excuse me? Mr. Mr. Hammond came here on the day of the murder, and... Shh. Huh? Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick! It's really ticking me off!
I can't tell if she's smoking nicotine or just getting high.
I know. We'll see.
And that's kind of your problem.
Mr. Powell wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My free blood speaks to me! I know it! I know it!
Oh dear.
That's funny. That's funny.
I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila?
If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves.
Oh dear.
Well, someone is being super cooperative today. Correct. Let me see. That's not the same. Nothing that we can prompt a discussion with her, I guess. Maybe this.
Show her the photo?
Yes. I thought as much.
She's not even looking.
Where?
What?
Where did you get that?
Well...
Old bag.
Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag Neck.
Right! Anyway. Miss Vasquez. You heard this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
The wind.
Huh?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer.
Can we bring Gumshoe with us, please?
We need to grind some more before we handle this one, I think.
Yeah, we also need a full party.
You came. Well then. What was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez,
Hmm.
you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could kill him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change.
Someone blackmailing now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause! You pressured him! I just think it was just an accident! Excuse me, what is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? She looks kind of 20 years older when she has her full face is visible.
No way! You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
That is what I mean.
Is that what?
Yes, himself.
Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me ruin his life? Would he let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. So that's right then. That's not what I thought you'd say. But the security lady said it was an accident! Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought the black photo into the studio. She rinsed it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few verses too.
So that's why she had the photo.
She's an old fool. Of course. All the reporters were needs as in negatives. I didn't mean to do that. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? This is valuable evidence! Boys. Boys. Of course. That's what she wanted us in the trailer. But how the heck? Where did that come from? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
What?
The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame we'll have to miss it.
Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly?
Of course, because he's a very suspicious person who has things to lose.
This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all?
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! That's bad. Thank you, Gumshoe!
I heard everything, pal! D. Vasquez! You're coming down to the precinct with me, now!
Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'm looking forward to it.
And you see, Maya? This is why we need a full party!
Now keep in mind, that was just Gumshoe. Gumshoe stormed in. Everyone else stormed out.
Yep. The weird thing is that one would think that people would do that if he's gigantic and kind of intimidating. However, the anime makes him out to be only slightly taller than Phoenix.
Yeah, because apparently, despite how his butt monkey status and how horrible his pay wages are, I want to say, he is apparently a bit of a character in law enforcement business, and people actually fear him. Hello. Your line.
Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, Owlet. Just doing my job.
Detective Gumshoe.
Sorry, it's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay. I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Oh.
One
Okay.
Nick. Oh, make sure to bring books. I want to pick up books with you. It looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom?
D.
D. Vasquez.
D. Oh, well, that's very convenient. I appreciate that. We have
That's
a
a very
chapter
short
for it now. Yeah. Okay. I would like to record another half an hour after this, but for now, we should meet again in another game, perhaps. Until then, humans, fairies, and yokai.
Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you all later.